What's good, beautiful, beautiful people? It's your boy Za, and we are back with another banger. So if you couldn't tell by the title, your boy turns 21 today. Let's get it, man. It's a lit time. I'm hyped. I'm excited. I'm ecstatic. I'm grateful to have another, trip around the sun, to be alive another year, to make it to 21. But at the same time, there's like a part of me that's like, fuck, man, 21, that's like a year away from 22. And after 21, everybody's gonna be like, what up, Unc? What up, old head? Just something about the age of 20 that's just like, I don't know about perfect, but it's just like beautiful, man. I think it might be the perfect age. I don't know, but 21, I'm gonna enjoy it, There's a whole lot of responsibilities. There's also a whole lot of things I can do now. So, yeah, we lit. It's a monumentous occasion. I mean, I'm excited. It's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great week. And it started off right. I thought, from a little gift from me to you guys on my birthday, because I'm that type of guy. Why don't I just give you guys, 21 things that I've learned through my 21 years around the sun. So it's a little birthday gift, maybe from you to me. You like the video, subscribe, maybe share it. Comment down below, happy birthday. I mean, I'm not asking for happy birthday comments, but I would not be opposed. But yeah, I'm not here to waste your guys' time. Let's get straight into it. First, let's start things off short, but strong. Literally. Because for number one, I got workout 30 minutes a day. Now just think about it. Working out 30 minutes a day every day is already going to put you in like the top 2% of people. Most people don't even work out once a week. If you're working out 30 minutes a day, come on. Now I'm saying workout. It doesn't have to be weightlifting. It could be body weight exercises. It could be a walk. It could be a run. It could be swimming. It could be biking. Just work out. Something that'll help with number one is number two. Don't compare yourself to others. Now we all know that comparison is the thief of joy. When you're constantly comparing your life situation, your body, your goals, where you are, to other people around you, you're not thinking about yourself. Thinking about what-if situations. You're thinking about things that quite simply don't matter. Which segues perfectly into number three, which is be as present as you possibly can be. Now, this means completely shutting off the brain, shutting off the mind, shutting off the thinking cap. Have you ever had those brief pauses in time where you aren't thinking of anything and the mind's just blank? Try to have that more. Being as present as you possibly can will just bring you closer and closer to that feeling of being, and that's what we should all be striving for in life. You want to know what's going to help you stay present? Number four, journal and meditate every day. Self-awareness is key. Is there any better self-awareness than that? When you meditate, it's just you and those real thoughts, those thoughts that you're refusing, that are in the back of the mind, that you've been just trying to look past. You can't look past it when it's just you in the meditation. Or even with journaling, is there any better self-awareness? You can keep yourself in check all day. You can talk about whatever. You can talk about your day. You can talk about what you're anticipating. You can talk about your goals. You can talk about ideas. You can keep track of things. I mean, is there anything better for being more self-aware than journaling? Kind of segueing away from staying present, I got number five. High school truly is the fastest 4 years of your life. Enjoy it. Now, Grant, I enjoyed my high school experience. It was a great time. I didn't get to fully do it because, COVID kind of hold us, but, it's whatever. But, man, before you get to high school, 8th grade, end of the year, the beginning of high school, everybody's like, it's the fastest 4 years ever. Enjoy it. And in the thought process, you're like, oh, yeah, whatever. 4 years is a while. It's not. It's like the more we keep going, the years don't even matter. So, I'm telling you right now, as a man who's 21 now, enjoy the fuck out of high school while you can. Number five leads into number six perfectly again, but it isn't exclusive to number five. Take risk. You only live once. I mean, personally, one of my only regrets in life is not playing football my entire 4 years. Like, if I had the same mindset I do right now that I back then, I don't even know what I just said. If I had this same mindset back then, I would still be playing football to this day. Maybe. I don't know. But you get what I mean? Like, I didn't take the risk. Take the risk. Making this YouTube channel was a risk. It was a great risk, and I'm glad I did it. I only live once, and I'd do it again if I live twice. Basically, what I'm getting at here is you'll never know how good, how much you like, how much you don't like. You'll never know until you know. So why not take the risk? Number 7 could kind of be seen as an extension of number 6, but you know, add it on a little bit more. Basically, play a sport, write a book, join a hobby. Just find something that you're really passionate about. Whether it could be anything, movies, video games, collecting, food, anything that makes you feel, you know, more at peace with yourself. While you're learning those new hobbies or learning how to play that new sport or whatever it may be, always keep in mind number 8. Remember that failing is just the first step towards growth. Get up and try again. I mean, hell, the first videos I posted, they weren't bad necessarily, but the quality was bad. You could tell I was still learning the editing, all that jazz. Now, I feel like I've really gotten the hang of it for the most part. Obviously, I'm still learning, but I had to realize that, man, it wasn't failure. I was just growing. It was growing pains. There's got to be growing pains before you get to the promised land. Which segues again perfectly. This is crazy. It's kind of like I'm like planning this or something. Into number 9. Being patient, disciplined, and consistent will go a long way. Now, this will work with any aspect in your life, whether it's your job, whether it's the career you're trying to pursue, whether it's college or sport. I feel like patience, discipline, and consistency are all kind of like an extension of one another, and you can't have one without the other, you know what I mean? So when you can do all 3 at once on a daily basis, who's gonna stop you? And with that, let's move on to number 10. Read books. Now you can kind of see over there, I got me a bunch of bookaroos. I've always liked reading ever since I was a young lad. I was always like, you know, making my own little books. I wanted to be an author for a good minute. But yeah, reading has so much wisdom. There's so much wisdom in books that I feel like we've honestly like kind of dissed books, kind of forgot about it because of social media and all that jazz. But there's so much to be learned. There's so much forgotten in books. Just tap in, man. It's really not that 30 minutes a day of reading is not bad. Come on. When you find yourself immersed in another world and you're just reading page for page and you can't help but turn to the next page, and then next thing you know, you're 2 hours into reading, that's a whole experience. We on to number 11. We're halfway there. No big time rush. You feel me? We're halfway there. Once again, going off the coattails of the last point. Number 11. Do not let social media become your life. Now, I know that may sound a little bit hypocritical from someone who wants to literally become a content creator. But granted, even for me, I'll be on my phone or I'll be editing on my computer and stuff, and then I'll be like, damn, I need to take a fucking break. This is exhausting. Could you imagine doing that for like 19, 20 hours of your day? You probably do. There's a lot of people that do. Let's just keep it a band. Let's just be honest. We all know that social media is poison. And we also know that it's only going to get more and more ramped up. And it's not going anywhere. It's just going to get worse. So instead of letting it consume you and be the only thing you look forward to and all that dopamine from sitting around, how about we go on to number 12? Feel nature more. There's so much life in nature. There's so much to be seen from just looking up into the sky and looking into the clouds or looking into the sunset. It's like a whole, what's the word? It's like an epiphany. It's like a spiritual taking over. You know, I probably could have just said spiritual experience, but let me live, okay? Now, I'm not telling you to become like, I don't know, one with nature and, you know, become extra superficial grounded and you're walking outside with no shoes. It's just an incredible feeling when you walk in the middle of a forest reserve and you can just feel all the life energy flowing into you. Get some of that more in your life. Come on. Keep this train rolling with number 13. Become okay with being alone with your thoughts. Now, most of our time is spent alone. Most of our time we're thinking. If you aren't able to sit and be okay with the thoughts you are receiving, you will never be able to get to the point of being. The point where you don't hear those thoughts anymore. The point where the noise is gone. Once you're like, I have these thoughts, I can sit with them, but they aren't me. Don't identify yourself with your thoughts. Once you're able to get to that point, do I even gotta say it? I'm here. While we're on the topic of ourselves though, let's go over to number 14. You gotta love yourself before you love anyone else. Now, this is something I feel like should be like a common fact, but I feel like it's not, you know, wow, big ass fly. I do feel like this one should be more commonly known and commonly, you know, acted upon, but I feel like it's not whatsoever. I feel like most people just get in relationships out of loneliness, being scared of loneliness, boredom, attention, but it's never, for the right reasons. When you love yourself and you truly love yourself, you'll set boundaries. You'll set standards. You won't accept anything. You won't accept everything. That's when you'll know. You'll be like, oh, okay, I'm actually doing this for me. Genuinely, how can you expect someone to give you the love that you want to receive if you aren't even giving yourself that love? Think about it. Speaking of love, let's move over to number 15. Spend as much time with the people you care about, whether it's your friends, your family, just all your loved ones. Because time only, gets quicker and quicker and lesser as time goes on. You ain't even gotta explain this one. Spend time with the people you care about. I know I gotta spend more time with the people I care about. Shit. We all sound in that regard. Let's keep going. Number 16. Eliminate weasel words. Words like try, need, bad, can't. Get those out of your vocabulary, out of your system as much as possible. Those are negative connotation words that are going to affect your unconscious, and it's going to affect your conscious, and you're not going to do that shit. Or you're going to think differently about this shit. Trust me. I'm telling you, once you put it into practice, just give it a week or two and try to really pick up on when you're using those words and in the instances of when you're using those words. You'll be like, oh shit, 95% of the time is negative, isn't it? Let's keep this train moving with number 17. Show gratitude, appreciation, and empathy whenever and wherever you can. Let's be honest, we live in a negative world. Anybody that could just, spring a little bit more positivity in there. Be appreciative of the little things. Be grateful for the little things. Show empathy to people that need it, that don't need it. We could all make the world a better place, little by little. Been doing that every day. Come on. Let's move over to number 18, which is money is important, but don't let it become your whole identity. Now, we all know people like this. Let's just keep it a band. I guess you can't really blame them, because at the end of the day, we need money to survive. We need money to function. We need money to live. It's an unfortunate reality that we live in, but it's the truth. But then there comes to a point where people will start to value money over emotions, over people, over family, over everything. And it's like, man, don't let the greed take you over like that. Having money is an amazing feeling. I'm sure we all know that. But letting it become your identity, your reason to live, your reason to keep going every day, is that not flawed? For 19, hygiene is extremely important. Take care of yourself. This is another one I feel like shouldn't be, I shouldn't have to terp on too much, but, we all had our youth phase, especially as men, where we weren't as, hygienical as we are nowadays. Once you get to a certain point in age where you're like, man, I can't help it. But look, not even look maxing, you know what I mean? Just take care of yourself. You're a man, act like it. Don't let anybody tell you there's anything feminine about looking presentable, about looking good, about feeling good. Go get that manicure. Go get that pedicure. 20 and 21 are pretty much the same ideals. I got number 20. Don't take life too seriously. Have fun. We aren't getting out of alive anyway. And number 21, I got smile more. I mean, these are pretty self-explanatory too. Have fun. Enjoy it. We're not here for a guaranteed amount of time at all. Hell, we could die tomorrow. Hell, I might even get to post this video. Enjoy it. Do the things that you want to do. Strive after the things you want to strive after. Don't let anybody tell you how to live your life. Don't listen to other people's opinions on how you should live your life. And don't don't spend your time on social media living through the lenses of other people when you could be doing those things. Come on, man. And smile more. Let's be honest, the world isn't that bad. There ain't that much to be sad over. There ain't that much to be mad over. Unless that's the way you're looking through it. It's all about perspective if you really think about it. If you're looking for the negative, that's all you're going to see is negative. Smile more. Give off the great vibes. At the end of the day, we're not here to spread negativity. We're here to spread positivity. Feel it. Once you feel it, you'll be able to live it more. Come on. I mean, we are here for a little bit of negativity sometimes, though, and it's funny. You feel what I'm saying? But we're here for the positivity. That's all I got for y'all today. Had to get a little wisdomic on y'all. Had to do my little Dumbledore stuff. You feel me? Yeah. I don't even really want to talk too much. It's my birthday. I'm finna go enjoy my day. Even though I recorded this before my birthday, I'm just, preparing myself to enjoy my day. You feel me? like, comment, subscribe, share the video as my birthday gift. I would appreciate it. You know, you don't even gotta say about the birthday. Just share the video, subscribe, and that could be like a happy birthday. Thank you. But yeah, new video coming next week. Maybe even sooner, I'm not too sure. We'll see. Yeah, hope y'all have a great day. Hope you have a great night. Hope you have a great whenever you're watching this. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.